Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. This is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. This can resonate whether you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any other placements, or Leo Prominent. This is a timeless read, so this could have resonated in the past, maybe now in the present, or later in the near future, whenever you're brought to see this reading. And cross watchers, if you're dealing with a Leo, you can switch the roles if need be, as can you Leo, because this is a general, not a personal reading. If you guys are seeking a personal read, everything is in the description box below. You can book through my PayPal, in my link tree, or Etsy shop, whichever you do feel comfortable with. I do also make, sell, and create oracle decks that I use throughout my channel. So if you guys are tarot readers and enthusiasts such as myself, you can give those a look. And I do have a natural soap and butter business. So every $40 you spend, you get a free reading. Just place your order. Get a follow-up email with a code, and after that, you can choose from the following reading on my Etsy shop, whether you want career finance, personal growth, self-development, or love, and please be specific on whether you are dealing with a person in particular or not. If not, I'll focus solely on your energy. If your person does come up, I'll get bits and pieces, but I will be focusing on solely your energy. And sorry for the delay. I was supposed to do Leo, all fire signs yesterday, but I'm going to catch up and execute these. I do appreciate your patience. We have ring, I promise you. And then bottom of the deck, embarrassed. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. So someone is really trying to make up with you, Leo, or you're trying to make up with somebody. It's like someone acted very immature and they're promising to do right. I feel like that Jagged Edge song, Promise. You know, baby, I promise to me. Why won't let this thing go? But if y'all interested in that song, you can just go look that up. But if you know it, you know. Alright, that's the story here. Okay. Four of Cups, Cancer. Keep in mind, whatever zodiac sign speak about, if it resonates, all the better. Whether in your chart or your person's chart. If not, follow the message, and there's no gender in tarot. But off rip, someone's over the BS. Like, you're over the BS probably, and someone's trying to come in and apologize to you, or vice versa. There was like, no. I'm like, look at all these other empty promises, all these empty cups that you gave me, or whatever. You said, sorry, I promise, won't do it again, all of this, and then here you are with another cup. It was like, I see a lot of empty promises and I don't have room for another one, because her sweatshirt even says over it. So starting off strong right there. Judgment, Scorpio. So someone's going to make a final call in judgment, whether this is also a reconciliation card for a second chance, or, you know, time to call it quits, like the judge, jury, the executioner, the bailiff, all of it. It's like there's gonna come to a decision here. So, yikes, 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 yikes. Seven of Cups, Scorpio. So someone may have options, or they don't know like what to choose from, or they're clouded by delusions or a fantasy here, la la land. But, you know, even if it's options, not all options are good options. Keep that in mind. You don't know what's fully in these cups. Yes, they look good on the outside, in the present. Not the present, but, you know, for the presentation. May look good, but everything that look good isn't good for you because you don't know what's all within these cups. So, I feel like someone is very confused on what to do. It's time to make a decision that's going to be the biggest turnaround in this relationship dynamic, but this person is very uncertain. They're very confused. It was like, I don't know what to do or what to choose, who to choose or what to do with the situation, how to go about it, and they don't want to overthink or delude themselves into something. So I feel like they are taking some time, but you know. And Death reverse, Scorpio. So someone's resisting the transformation, the change. So, you know, you can only resist change and transformation for so long until you're forced to be pushed into it. So, you know, death riding in a white horse. It's going to be time for change. But someone's resisting. And, oh, Chariot reverse. Cancer. So, yeah, there's a lot of delays. Delays. But just know that somebody is going to make a decision about this relationship or situation really soon. Oof. Lovers reverse. Gemini. So, this person, they really don't see this connection as reliable. You probably don't see this person as reliable. Like you can't really depend on them. Just feels like it's a big incompatibility here. And it's not much of a partnership. Oh, the moon. Cancer, Pisces. There's a good amount of major arcana showing up. We got 1, 2, 3. So, lots of hidden feelings, hidden emotion, depression, and things that's not seen. A lot of secrets here. But I feel like somebody's just suppressing how they really feel. They're just keeping their mouth shut. They're just really tight-lipped and you're just over it. It's like, I'm fed up. I'm drained. Like, you thinking it's just you and this person trying to work it out, and you feel like you see everything on the surface, but no, you don't know what's beneath these waters here. These hidden emotions. This deep, dark emotions that they've been harboring and harboring resentment, I feel, Leo. 3 of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn. I feel like they no longer want to work on it together. Or you, Leo. I feel like maybe either you, cross-watcher, however you want to put the story. Someone is tired and fed up. They harbored so much resentment to this connection and they want to be on their own. They don't want to collaborate. They don't want no forms of teamwork. Bottom of the deck, healing, temperance, Sagittarius. I feel like they're trying to balance out, or you're trying to balance out and heal your emotions here. And this is also, again, a reconciliation card. So we got 2 reconciliation cards in the Major Arcana section, but I don't sense that. I feel like maybe you're trying to heal separately from this person. Like someone's trying to heal separately from this connection and balance out their thoughts, their feelings, and emotions so they can make a choice on what it is that they want and what they want to do, how they want to go about it. So, because they don't feel like, I mean, yes, there is some love here. However, sometimes love doesn't sustain a relationship. It doesn't. It's so much more. It's so many other factors. And I feel like these other factors hasn't measured up and hasn't amplified the love. So I feel like you're probably patiently waiting on this connection, like waiting and being patient with yourself and working with the divine. Working with the divine and your angels so you can figure out what's best for you. Because healing does take time. So I feel like take time for yourself out to heal. And with this love, we got these 2 angels right here. Call upon your angels. Call upon your... Oh, no, 3 angels. Call upon your angels. So we're going to get the potential outcome. Keep in mind, outcomes are interchangeable due to free will. So nothing is ever set in stone. It's all due to choice. So we're going to see what can potentially happen. Okay. Empress. Somehow I knew Empress was going to come out. Or I pictured it in my head. But Taurus, Libra... Oh, Hierophant reverse wanted to come out. Oh, Star reverse, Aquarius. So all these major arcanas here, like this is such a turning point. Ooh, 10 of Swords, Gemini. So, bottom of the deck, 9 of Wands, reversed, Sagittarius. So this overall reading, this is talking about you or this person is just, you guys are blocked off, not trying to move forward together. It's like the walls are up, not boundaries, walls, and not letting go of the past. I see that someone here is going to be more sitting in their power. They're just going to be doing what's best for them, working on themselves, healing themselves, putting themselves on a pedestal, and not trying to be stressed. It's whoever in this row that's over the situation, that doesn't see this situation as reliable, dependable, and an equal partnership. And they're just going to be solo on their throne until something else comes correct for them. But I know there's a lot of confusion here. That's why there hasn't been, and a lot of hidden emotions that has reached surface yet. That hasn't been brought up to make a final call and judgment. And with this star reverse, someone has already lost hope and faith here in this situation. Like, this is no longer their wish fulfillment. Like, they're just going to be working on themselves. And Ten of Swords, it may feel like a backstab, betrayal here, but you see how this person is on their phone. They're going to act like everything is fine. Or maybe they are on social media. They're going to act like everything's fine and dandy, when really they're just hurting. So someone's going to be handling themselves and handling their business on their own while they lost hope and faith in this connection. And the other person, they're going to feel hurt, betrayed, and when really, somebody self-sabotaged here. But, they're going to act like they're fine when really they're not. Because it took them a while for whoever is over the situation to get there. Like, you've been patient. It's like you've been taking cup after cup after cup, promise after promise. And with Ring, and like the Hierophant reverse did want to come out. So you guys could be married, or common law marriage and Ring, or engaged, or just been together for a while. But I feel like somebody is over this situation. I'm sorry to say. Whether Leo, you're over it, or Crosswatcher, you're over it, or this person is over it. You know the story. So we're going to close this out with 4 Oracle decks. First deck we're going to use from my Etsy shop called Unsaid Love Messages. Different cover, but same messages. All right. 2 cards in the bottom of the deck. You are not what I'm used to, and because of that, I mishandled you. So you're not part of their everyday cup of tea, or you're not just a roundaway girl. Oh, this fell out. Dreams, you probably visit them in dreams. But they didn't handle you correctly. I'm just going to do one more just because. Then we have, you bring up my insecurities that I'm afraid to work on. And maybe that's also like this hidden aspect or entity that you don't see. And bottom of the deck, by the time I realized you weren't like the rest, it was too late. So I feel like they may have took advantage of your time and took your time for granted. Next deck we're going to use, also from my Etsy shop, called Love and Separation. 2 cards, okay. We have All I Know Is Pain. So all this person knows is hurt. They don't know how to operate out of love. They operate out of hurt. I deserve you. So someone feels like they're entitled. That's bold. But don't get cocky. Then bottom of the deck, I miss who I thought you were. So again, there might have been some illusions here too in La La Land and fantasy with the 7 of Cups. You thought that they were something when really they weren't what you anticipated. They weren't what you anticipated, or what they presented themselves to be. And that's why you're disappointed with all these cups. It's like 3 out of 7. It's like, now you're giving me a 4th. It's like I already seen enough kind of thing. So it's like, what more could you possibly have to give me? It's like, I already don't like what I see so far. All right, next. We have pregnancy. Some of you guys could have children with this person, or you're pregnant, or because the Empress is usually a pregnant lady as well, but also could mean birth to a new situation. We have a new love is entering your life, whom you may have a child with, or work on a new project together. Because children is just symbolic, because some people can call like their business their baby, whatever, or whatever you're forming together. Could be a baby, or somebody's going to start a new endeavor somewhere. All right, we have sexual chemistry. You'll feel a powerful sexual chemistry with someone that will turn into something lasting on a deeper level. So some of you guys may find a new fling somewhere. Like, if you guys are over it, you're going to find someone else, or if this person is over it, they're going to find a fling somewhere else, however the story goes. Then we have parental love. There's a parent and child role dynamic in this relationship. Learn how to meet your partner as an equal. So I feel like some of you guys may have parents that are married and they have a healthy dynamic, and because with this situation you don't, or maybe you need to model their roles, or if your parents aren't healthy or whatever, you got to find ways to be better than your parents. All right, last deck. We have I know who you are to me. So someone's realizing this connection, what this means to them. I'm working on myself. See, I see someone's working on something for themselves and being more independent or whatever endeavor. And lastly, bottom of the deck, it says you are my person. So someone feels like you are the one, but just because they feel like you're the one for them, it doesn't mean they're the one for you. So choices, 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 and you have to make the final call and judgment on what you want. Maybe it's bad timing, or maybe it really was just a lesson, but that's up for you to determine. Can you trust this person? Are you tired of all these cuffs? Are these empty promises worth it? Have they changed? That's up for you to decipher. But that's all I have for you, Leo. If you feel like this was your reading, give it a like, share, subscribe, comment any stories. I would love, love, love to read them. I do have 2 other social medias. I have a TikTok and an Instagram. And if you felt like this wasn't your reading, check out your other zodiac placements. We're not just one sign. Check your chart. And maybe the next reading might be the reading for you. If not. But namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Love you guys.